I was born to run, I was born to travel. It's another day alive, raising hell and slanging gravel.
Hey everybody, welcome to part 3 of this front end refresh. So, as I've said in the previous 2 videos, which you need to go check out right away, this is a flashback series. This front end refresh I did in June and July of 2023. So, in the videos you'll hear me mention that I hope we get it running and things like that, and we actually did, as you can tell from the opening sequence here. But again, this is a recap of some of the things we've done as a flashback series to get the General Lee from where it was sitting in the carport for 10 years up until now. So in part 1, we did the grill shine restore and did that. Part 2, we repainted the push bar, and now we're going to move on to putting chrome polish on the bumper and getting the push bar reinstalled. So anyway, just wanted to give you a heads up on that. And again, go check out the previous 2 videos in this series called Front End Refresh, parts 1, 2, and this is 3. And thanks for tuning in and enjoy the video. All right, well, time for part 3. So we're gonna polish the chrome on this bumper, and after talking to my neighbor Owen, I'm not going to use the steel wool on it like I initially mentioned previously, because the pits in it aren't deep. It's just got a lot of scratches and things that'll still be there even if I did the steel wool. So I think we both concluded it may be a waste of time to do that. So just going to do the chrome polish, and then we'll be able to get the push bar back on. So that'll be awesome. So I'm just going to use some gloves and Mother's chrome polish. I think will do really awesome. And then, of course, one microfiber to apply it, and then a separate microfiber to wipe it off. And I'm just going to work in spots, or in sections, I mean, as I go across, and until I get the whole thing done, and then we'll see how it looks, and then we'll get to see how the push bar looks after it's been painted and put back on the car. Can't wait. So stay with me. All right, so now we've got this polished. Does it look perfect? Obviously not. The only way I can do that is when I get it restored is to have it re-chromed or get a new bumper. I like to just get it re-chromed, but I know nowadays sometimes re-chroming them costs more than buying the part new, which is crazy, but I think bumpers for this are like $600 each, which is, I mean, crazy. I remember you used to be able to get them for like 200 bucks brand new or something, 200 or 300 bucks. They've like doubled in price. But to drive it every day, I think this looks fantastic. I think the polish did work. It did make it shine more in the places where it can shine. As you can see here, I'm showing you the video, the close-up. There's some scratches and some marks that the chrome polish just won't get out. It'll take re-chroming, and that's fine. But this, if we can get him running, this will look great just to drive it around. This will be more than enough, and the polish will protect it too from the elements. So that's awesome. So glad to get that done. And now, the moment I've been waiting for is the push bar install. So I'm gonna have my neighbor Owen give me a set of helping hands, and we're gonna get this thing installed for you. That way we can see the final appearance on the front end refresh and look at the results of all 3 videos. And I think here's Rosie, our neighbor's cat, coming to help me. Hey Rosie, you wanna say hi to everybody? Say hi, Rosie. She likes to help with the General Lee too. So here shortly, me and Owen and Rosie will be right back with you to install that push bar. Well everybody, that's a wrap on part 3 on the front end refresh. As you can see, the grill's shine is restored almost perfectly. That's in part 1, so you need to check that one out if you haven't. Also part 2, we redid the push bar and repainted it. As you can tell, it looks outstanding. Looks brand new. And that's part 2, so you want to check that out as well. And then of course this is part 3, where we chromed the put chrome polish on the bumper and got that sorted out. And I mean, I think this thing looks fantastic for what it is, namely something you can drive once we can get it running. So fingers crossed and prayers that we can get it running. So I just hope we can. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about all that we've done? How much did it help? What would you have done different? Let me know, because I'm trying to learn too. I'm new to all this. I'm not a mechanic. I don't have any background in any of that stuff, but I do learn and pick up on stuff usually pretty quick. So hopefully I can pick up on this and we can get this thing back on the road, and we can do some videos of that for you guys as well. So I think the next series I'm going to do on the dash plate resurfacing on the dashboard. They call them bezels, and they remake these, but they're like $500 for a set of 3 pieces of dash plastics. Mine are in there, but they just look bad, as you can tell from the pictures here. So I'm gonna try to make them look like what they should look like, and do that myself with some spray paint. I'm gonna use the same paint I used to spray paint the push bar, and then I'm gonna use some other tools like some paint markers and things like that, and hopefully I can get that looking brand new as well. So hope to see you in that one. And in the meantime, if you find value in this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. That way you get a notification every time a new video drops, especially since we're hoping to get this running. That way you'll find out, hey, can we get it running? You'll know as soon as we drop a new video on those things. And that'll be a series we're going to do on all the things we have to go through to try to get a car running after it's been sitting for 10 years. So that'll be another series to look forward to in the future. And also share this content wherever you can, Facebook, anywhere. Just share it anywhere you can with people you know would like stuff like this. And my goal is to encourage people to get out and work on their old cars like this one and not let them sit as long as ours did. And hope we can get these things back on the road so everybody can enjoy them. And again, thanks for watching.